Hello everybody, welcome back to GMGOW. We are finishing this game, either in this video or the next one. All I have left is the 3 Niflheim Realm Tears. Sigrun. And then the last 2 or 3 story quests. As well as the collectibles I'll come across while doing that. And the game's done. And it feels a little bittersweet because this is the first game series that I uploaded to this channel. It's not the first one I finished. Me and my kid, we had a whole playthrough of Minecraft. Grave Danger. It's a Minecraft mod. It's really fun. So it's not the first one I finished, but this is me finishing the first game I ever started uploading. And it's kind of a bittersweet moment, honestly. Like, this video or the next one. Let's get to the action. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, shoot.
Lads.
I'm kind of surprised we made it out of that one.
Well, thanks for the faith, Atreus. Ooh. That is really cool. Grinding for these mist echoes took I hate revenants. I hate revenants so much. I've been sick, sorry. I hate revenants so much. They are the bane of my existence. I hate how you can be attacking them and then they just turn into nothing and fucking fly away from you. Fuck!
No! Don't leave me alone here!
I hate them so much. Will my best bet be going for her? I don't know. I'm going to go get a resurrection stone because I've been trying to do that without. I don't know why. Alright. Have a resurrection stone now. Let's do this. So So there's the one that summons nightmares. There's the ice one. And there's one that's just the regular poison one, apparently. I guess I should go for the ice one. No. The summoner first. Of course. Okay. There. Got it.
That was rough.
Didn't even die that time. Cool. Wow. Only one troll left to kill two. Wow. I've almost done all the labors on this game too. Oh, that's popping up now. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Level 1? Oh, let me guess. more or less around to be in. You're probably going to keep respawning the entire time until I kill this dude.
Watch out, Baldur!
Damn it. God, why do I suck?
That's a good
Nope, not interested in you. Interested in the people. Oh, come on. Stop it with the locking on.
You did it. You sealed all 3 of the realm tears. How do you feel?
Like my fingers are about to fall off.
You have come a long way, Atreus. This was no easy feat. You should feel pride.
I do. Thank you, Father.
Oh, I also went and got this. There we go. I figured the wolverines were just going to keep spawning until I killed the Soul Devourer. No, thank you. Bye. Ah! No. No. I don't wanna.
Need a fresh up?
Hey, Cinder, guess what? We closed all the realm tabs.
You what? No, you did not. You really did? No way.
Yes, huh? It took forever, but we sealed them all up.
I don't believe it. The strength you would need.
It is no boast.
No, I suppose you aren't the type. Well, not much else I can say besides thank you. Evaldi and Sons would thank you too, were they here.
That leaves me with... three more to get, and that is making the 2 armor sets and finding the last of the Jotunheim shrines. Oh. So, you know, we'll make those 2 armor sets really quick. Ancient and,
Wait, no, yes, come in.
Traveler.
I don't suppose you could try keeping it. What? No, it was a question. I'm fine.
Traveler.
Looks amazing.
Gauntlet of the Ancient.
Fine piece of work. If I say so myself.
Traveler.
I think that's a keeper.
Ancients.
Wear it in good health. Happy to provide.
And now, I won't get the trophy for killing her, but now I'm going for Gna. Not Gna. Sigrun. I'll see you all back in Midgard. Here we are at at the Council of the Valkyries. I'm going to place the last of the helms.
Ah, Gondul. Beautiful Gondul.
And I will do the
And?
Huh?
That's
part
it?
where Mimir talks.
Beautiful Gondul? No story or anything?
Oh, sorry, lad.
Then I'm going to take note
Sight
of when this
of
fight
Gondul
starts.
always took my breath away. Gondul had a silver tongue, a sharp wit, and struck a figure so stunning it literally drove men insane. Odin forbid her from setting foot in Midgard after a time, as insanity is not a welcome trait in Valhalla. This is none other than Geirdriful, the Master of Arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
Is what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking, and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins, Odin calls them into service to fight on his behalf. Geirdriful had her hands full training that lot. This, my friends, is Kara. Now, Valkyries are volatile by nature, but Kara, the lass is wild storm personified.
A wild storm.
Aye, calm and collected. Then the air would shift and the fury of her storm would unleash. It was beautiful in a way, assuming you could find proper shelter. Her tears would cleanse the blood-soaked battlefields. Ah, here we have Air, the healer.
A Valkyrie healer? Strange.
Air was strange, as a matter of fact. Very quiet, very calm. Where her sisters were violent rapids, Air was a gentle stream. She healed the wounds of both mortals and gods, and even a certain all-knowing sage who once drank too much and fell off a mountain. Not my proudest moment. Well, well. Hildar, mistress of battle. She and Odin got on quite well, actually. Her and the other Valkyries, not so much. She would spend most of her time here in Midgard observing discord between the living, and sewing some up herself from time to time. She lived for conflict. Some say she was conflict personified. I wonder what will become of her now that she's free.
And right around the 25-minute mark of recording, this fight begins. Shoot. Oh. I was just a little too far away to take her shield out. If I would have been a little closer, I'd have got her.
I'm ready. Father!
I thought I'd be able to get away. I know I can throw the axe at her, but I just thought I would be far enough away. I was not. Fuck.
Boy, that's just perfect.
I realized I was blocking too early.
Father, no!
I will get her. This is a very winnable fight. I can tell that. It's just recognizing what she's going to do and when she's going to do it. Come on. Jab. Oh. Okay. I guess I wasn't close enough. Knew it. Oh. Guess I need to raise. I didn't need to use raise there. Boy! Thank you. Valhalla? Okay. No. Took me about 25 minutes to beat her.
Thank you, friends. You have saved the Valkyries.
Sigrun, how did this happen?
Mimir, is that you? You have been freed, but...
Freedom comes at a price, milady.
You speak truly.
Stop.
Countless winters we serve the All-Father. But only through his union to the Queen did he ever taste some measure of freedom.
But aren't you the queen?
There has only been one queen of the Valkyries, the goddess Freya. When Odin severed her wings, I served in her absence, but it wasn't enough for the All-Father. He used an archaic piece of magic, corrupting my sisters. I tried to contain the damage by imprisoning them in places where they could cause no harm, but soon I lost myself as well.
Sigrun, I'm sorry for being so worthless. I could have done something, or tried at the very least. What will you do now?
I must reunite with my sisters. Together we can restore balance to the realms. You have the eternal blessings of the Valkyries.
Well, we did it, I suppose.
You don't sound very happy about it.
It's difficult to be happy about anything when you're a reanimated head. I'm grateful we were able to set the Valkyries free. But so much of this could have been avoided, if only...
You said it yourself, Ed. It does not matter anymore. The past is the past.
Well, that's awfully cheerful coming from you.
I am in a good mood. The dwarves will make use of this helm.
Your dad's a wee bit single-minded, isn't he, lad?
Definitely.
I think that was only like third or fourth try. Like, I'm surprised.
Wait, so Freya is the Valkyrie queen? She never told us. You never told us.
Explain yourself, Ed. Or are you bewitched again?
Not at all. Freya was Queen of the Valkyries at one point. Part of her marriage dowry included overseeing the Valkyries themselves. As a powerful Vanir goddess, they revered her. I never knew how much until now.
I think, like, I'm trying to think about, like, once I edit this, I'm just gonna finish the game. I'm gonna call this final recording. Because I didn't sit here and die over and over for like 2 hours to Sigrun herself. Dude, I can't believe that I actually can't believe that I beat her already. Because fighting Gna, or Na, or I've heard so many different pronunciations. But fighting her, I fought her for literal days before I beat her. And I am on the same setting. And now I'm almost done with this game, and it's absolutely shocking to me. Just the fact that, like, I have gotten everything. Odin's Ravens always says 42 out of 43 for some reason, it seems like. It seems like that glitch is kind of common. The 2 lore markers, they're in Tyrs Temple. The legendary chest, it's in Tyrs Temple. This is it. This is the home stretch. I can't
Tyrs
believe
Rune. This is it.
It's a very... It feels bittersweet for me that this is the
We're
last
inside.
recording for this.
But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
The tree! We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
I see it. Oh.
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Oh, right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
Oh, what's behind there?
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant art. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big. Whoa, who are they?
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside-down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay. It's moving!
What's moving?
Everything!
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
All right!
What now?
Uh-oh. Things are happening. Okay. I don't think they're attacking.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Alpha.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable. Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
Upon opening this, I get the platinum trophy.
Look here. Another.
It says his name is Bergelmir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
And there we go. Now, I don't think it really matters which way I go. I have to go and come back.
Again with the death traps.
Da-da-da. Is this an area you can come back to? I think. I can't imagine it would be. Okay.
I think this is something.
Uh-huh.
had a thought, brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this? No.
You're enjoying this.
Jay, we made it!
Time to do what you do, brother.
First,
Leave them in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
I know as far as main quest goes, I'm gonna be like way over leveled for all of this now.
Look out!
Bye. Wrong.
I'm ready!
Oh.
The other chain waits.
I know my frame rate's dropped there for a moment, but it held together for the most part. Oh. Huh. I thought that was going to be a lot worse than it was.
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important. I truly do hate this part.
I know.
There we go.
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way.
Anything worth grabbing? Doesn't seem like it. That's where my next legendary chest is. There we go.
I can't believe we're
I don't know
so
how that didn't
close.
hurt me.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right. Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
Nah. They're just waiting for us.
All right. Midgard's complete. Don't know. Is there a reason behind the raven thing?
That was difficult. Boy,
Yes, sir?
time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
There we go.
Brothers, I know what I promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful. Standing. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That.
See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to
mean to
prove we're the
interrupt
ones who can
Mimir.
beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Ha! I guess the temple was made to be flipped.
Look, the tree's upside down. Or are we? I'm not sure anymore.
Oh.
Boy, your knife.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Ardumlazaras. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this. In the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the World Tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it? If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
Can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look,
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
but how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Everything's so echoey.
Well,
It's weird.
this is sparse.
The pedestal.
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it. Oh, no, this is considerably worse.
Enemy down!
Look out, behind you!
Oh my god.
Oh, glad that's over. Now,
fine.
I would love to see. Spend most of my time in this fight. I'm totally blind. Yeah.
Almost there. Only two left. Watch out, Fallen! Changing
Oh my god.
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Here we go! Not yet! Before they get back up!
Enough of that.
Most
Who's gone? This won't be good. Watch your right! Two at the same time. Sure.
bring it on. Oh, and I can do that. All that's left for me to do is light all the torches. I might as well do that before I finish the game. Yeah.
You stopped. I think it's over.
Aye. But where are we?
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
I can't believe I
Now
got through
Tyrs
all that
travel
first
room
try.
can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giant secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence. The stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look! Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens. Another name. Gloindor.
Let's see. Oh. I'd have to sail from one to the next. What really sucks about that is I don't even remember which one I have and haven't done. Like, I know I've done Muspelheim. That's about it. Then again, I guess if I just sail around, then... If I just sail around, then I should be able to find them. I'm gonna pause recording. I'm gonna go ahead, get the other two lit, but I'm gonna record before I light the last one. The last one I didn't light
I
was
see something down
Asgard,
there.
and I know there's a specific way to take that. So I'm going to record going there. It feels like what I should do. Can't believe I hadn't gone to the Asgard Tower yet.
I see something down there.
No, you don't. Can't believe I got it. I almost feel like there's supposed to be a better way to do that, but like, I don't know what it is. Oh, had I been up here? But I just didn't bother to. Maybe it's a Niflheim word. Okay.
All right, last one. Gunnar. Bet we could have used that when we fought the Valkyrie Queen.
Well, guess what I didn't need? And I think that completes all labors. I've completed all labors, treasure maps, gotten all the artifacts, all the favors. I've done it all in this game. That was not the goal. The goal was for me to get the Platinum Trophy and finish this game. But like, having done everything to get the Platinum Trophy while on Give Me God of War, I didn't intend to go and get all of the labors completed too. Because all the labors, those are just, they're not even side quests. But hey, I'll see y'all back in the Realm Travel Room. I'm on pausing here before the Realm Travel Room. Because when I was boating over, Mimir told a great story about a twist on the myth of Odin giving up an eye.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to
well of
Jotunheim, but we must cover
well
our
of
tracks.
knowledge.
Odin's ravens will tell
But
him
all
of the
it was
Tyr's
was
restoration, and we mustn't let
Mimir
our
drugged
efforts be to
Odin
his benefit.
and made him
Very
trip
well.
on basically mushroom extract. That's legit what the story basically was.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot. For years, I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri. Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead. Now would be a good time to make sure you're once more to the horn.
I have a resurrection stone. Okay. Just in case I need it.
Steady.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this. You sure this is a good idea?
No.
Very honest.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one was not trying to.
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Bird flying over the world children's mouth. All I saw was a little flash of the hand.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing.
I'm not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
It's so dark. Can't see, like, hardly anything, really, to be honest.
Smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. There's something down there. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
I like that little line of dialogue, so I had to have Atreus pick something.
There, the hammer.
I see something! Over there!
Ah.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Yep.
There's his eye.
That's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Fate is another lie told
By the gods, yes, of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
So how do we get back out?
We signal. Hold on!
What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
What's happening?
It actually made me jump
Nothing
the first
good.
time there was the thump. That time.
Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board shifting! I'm gonna...
I have him.
There's like a coffin I left in Armor Scorch. I'm not worried about it. I got all the way to level 9. And I've done everything in the game.
Boy? Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look! Freya. We can still trust her. Right?
Until we know for certain, keep your distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me?
She
What's
seems
wrong?
right creepy with that, doesn't she?
Something's happened.
There!
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
No! I can reach you! Stop fighting! Listen to me, both of you! I won't hurt you, but you must stop! I said stop!
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
What is that?
I love how the blue glow just like shimmers off of his tattoos.
I can feel
Only the tattoos.
this.
Like, it makes it seem like the tattoos were binding the magic to him somehow. It's neat. Maybe they were.
He's vulnerable now?
You will not do this!
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
The way magic works, right?
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
Can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch it. This will all be over soon.
There!
You will stop this now.
feel freezing!
Stop hurting my boy!
This shield is better than I thought! You can hold me! You weak mother! I'm coming for you!
Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay!
And I'm doing wonderful. I've never felt so alive.
Stop this! Reba!
Show me more!
I am gonna hate that.
More! Show me more!
I hate crowd fights.
That's it then.
To ignore the other things. What are they called? Shadows? What? I chose to just ignore them. That wasn't so bad.
I'll kill you!
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
There!
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Damn.
Shut up, mother! Yeah! Both of you, you've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive! Ironic, isn't it? What?
was gonna die. I did not think I was gonna get through that spell.
Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made
Why
mistakes.
is she always barefoot? I just noticed.
I know. But you're free now. You
Strange.
have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Sigurians here must be better than this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from and
the vilest filth in hell! That is my promise!
He saved your
Okay,
life.
You said
He
that. That's
robbed
gonna
me of everything!
But that's what I get. I was just trying to move everything a little closer,
Everything.
but at least it's all still functioning.
You were just an animal.
Gonna be a little stutter in it.
Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I am from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not.
What happened was my capture card dropped.
I killed my father.
So,
That was your father in hell.
oops.
Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyrs Temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Very well.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan... Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Not even sure. No, very just probably.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy! We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there is a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch their head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Why do I have plans for you? Don't flatter yourself.
This is quite an ascent.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her. Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all.
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
The dream of Midgard. Midgard was a dream of what could be if we shared and collaborated. Jotnar, Aesir, Vanir, elf, dwarf, and mortals, most of all. It was beautiful, but not everyone was capable of sharing. Some believe anything uncontrolled is savage and threatening, and so we were mocked, and tricked, and used, and then slaughtered. Odin and his tribe were barred from our realm, but it was not enough. The wrath of Thor and his terrible hammer have thinned our number in Midgard to the brink of ruin. There is no option but to withdraw, while yet any live to do so. Odin and Thor would have killed all the giants if they could, and they got away with everything.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive, but I'm not sure they did. Huh, who's the Guardian?
The Guardian returns. We foresee Midgard's fate. Overrun, a second hell. Neither Odin nor his dead army may reach Jotunheim. The ways must be shut. The serpent and the Guardian remained. They alone shall keep our hope. When doom befalls the indestructible, only then shall the Guardian return. Until then, we await a better world, one without fear, without greed, without war. We wait for deliverance and justice. We wait for a champion. We will wait for word that gods grow good. Hope that world gets here soon.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening! It's your axe. It's Mother. Look! She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it. Father.
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
Question for another day. Let us go home.
They give Kratos and Atreus very similar, like, kind of eyed listens. I just noticed. Like, when you get a close-up of Kratos' eyes, they listen very much. but they had very similar.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
But it's all very, they're very similar in the eyes.
Why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. And we missed it. I understand if you want to go home, but maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
And so there it is. How do you do... Oh. Oh. That's a really pretty one. Do you get both of these only for beating Give Me God of War?
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur has become something else. The stuff of omens.
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather.
How dare
Well,
you make me the
snap
voice of
lately.
reason?
What he means is, Thimble winter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my screw.
Yeah. We heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
We will go home.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity. Brothers, there's another thing I must let you know. From the time you were away in Jotunheim,
Well, tell us then.
it concerns Freya. She paid me a visit.
What did you tell her?
What little I know about where Odin may have kept her Valkyrie wings. Seems she's rather bent on reclaiming her warrior spirit. I'm afraid the cycle of vengeance may not be so easily broken.
Natural.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you. What's that?
The ball!
And so ends God of War. On, give me God of War. Wow, that was hard, dude. Like, obviously, once I got to the point of doing the side quests and I started to actually get leveled up a ways, it mellowed out. But like starting off, this game has an insane like difficulty curve. Like those first few fights kind of suck. Then you fight Baldur, it's not really that bad. And then you get into the river pass, and things amp up. Like, they really give you a taste of what you're like, really, really hard. But man, I'm not like, okay, I don't think I'm even all that great at games. Don't get me wrong, towards the end of this, there was definitely skill increase. Naturally, there had to be. But like, I'm not some pro gamer or something like a lot of people are. Like, dude, there's other channels that I've watched that that make builds and utilize every little aspect of the game mechanics. And I know I'm not that, but I don't know, it's just, I can see myself playing this game again someday. This is already my, like, I think this is my third time beating the main story. Only time I've ever played it. Obviously, like, I didn't get the Choose Your Slain trophy when I killed Sigrun. When I killed Sigrun, because I'd already killed her before. Just never at any point did I do what I did with God of War. And I was stuck on the knot for days. Literal days, when I was playing Ragnarok. Sigrun, I got past her in 3 or 4 tries, which is just nuts. I thought she was going to be harder than God. Or maybe I was just built better, because when I did God of War Ragnarok, I just wore Viders, Vidars, however you say the name. I wore that armor the whole time, until I was fighting Ganaad. Then I started trying to, like, incorporate the Runic building and using the Berserker armor, and it took a lot of learning. And maybe that's why I did so much better this time. I was more built the way that I should have been for fighting a freaking Valkyrie. I can't believe that me recording this game is over, though. Like, there's a big gap where I didn't upload for a while. I was struggling with my mental health a lot, and I didn't want to. And honestly, I think, even when I first started doing it again, I didn't want to. But I think me coming back to it with a new idea and way that I was going to do it, I think that all helped me. Yes, I needed the break, but I also needed to find something more compatible with me. Because, like, if you look back at, like, the first few parts, this channel was called Gaming Cubed, and that's because, like, I'm a hobbyist speedcuber, but, like, it's a hobby that I have a passion for, and I think that I always will have a passion for it. I got into it when I was 25, 26. Wow, I've been doing it for 3 years now. But I got into it then because, and it all started with my stepson saying, "You can't solve it." And so I had to, just to show him it's possible too. And because I saw it as a challenge. And now to this day, it's something that I have a passion for. But, like, I don't know. I eventually... It was something that I planned. It's something that I really wanted to do at the time. But then I just fell away from it. Now I still do it again. But I think I'm more so just... I think I need that to be my thing. That is my thing away from this. It's a lot of people, like when they're playing games on YouTube and stuff, they have a niche. they play horror games, or they play shooter games, or they play all these other type of games. And I don't want that to be the case for me in my channel. I want to play any game I feel like playing, upload it to this channel, make food with it, because it was just a fun, it was a spur of the moment idea when that happened. And I have zero regrets in starting to do it. I have loved doing it. I have loved the challenge of doing different recipes. And it's been a great time. Because, like, I have a passion for cooking too. I have a lot of passion, okay? I love video games. I love cooking food and trying new things. And I really went off the rails there. I was talking about how everyone has their own niche. I want this channel to be any game, and I make food that I can with any game. Will every game have food made with it? Probably not. But it is going to be what is involved with this channel. Every game will be played. Every game that I feel like playing. Every game will be played. It's not going to specify adventure, fantasy, none of that. There will be horror games. There will be adventure games. There will be shooter games at some point. Because I just love games. And I know there's, like, you never see Markiplier playing a game like this. He's a horror guy. And don't get me wrong, do I think Markiplier has played this? Probably. And he probably played it. He might have loved it. He might have hated it. I don't know. But, like, he does horror, and I think it's more so he does that because that's his thing. Other games are his time, his hobby, his joy. And games are my time, my hobby, my joy. But I have other things outside of the games that are also my hobbies and my love and my joy and my happiness. So I don't feel the need to have specific games be what I play. I'm going to play whatever game I feel like. Or if games get suggested to me at some point, I will play those too. Because I just have a passion for this. I know there's a lot of times I end up being quiet for a while, but that's because I get into the game. And I love these games. And, like, there's been a lot in the last year. Oh. A lot in the last year. That has been a lot to get through. But I got through. And I came out the other side with all this hobby that I love, this hobby that I will continue to do. And I was so afraid to start doing it. And now what's the worst? People might troll me. People might not like me. Whatever. I'm doing this for me. And I'm going to continue to. I think I need a little break from God of War. I don't think I'm going straight into Ragnarok. Hello, new give me God of War, New Game Plus. Oh. I've heard tell that New Game Plus is a whole another animal on its own. I will do it though. But I will probably do another game a bit shorter. Actually, I know what other game I will do because I need to finish it. I've uploaded 5 parts for it, and I haven't uploaded since. It's been sitting in limbo for like 10 months. And, so, I'm going to move on to that one next. And after that, I'll probably go back into God of War Ragnarok, and that'll take me another year to finish. Ish, probably. I don't know. Then again, God of War Ragnarok is all around. The fights, the puzzles, all of it, in my opinion, was a lot easier than God of War 2018. So, like, all around. Did I have points that I was stuck? Yes, but not like I did on this game. And not like there were so many points in this game, I had to cheese the fights so bad. Just to make it. Just to get through it. Until I got pretty far into it. I don't think that's going to be the case for Give Me God of War on Ragnarok, New Game Plus. Especially because I have myself yoked to level 9. And if you start off at the same level you ended, which is probably not the case, I don't know. I haven't even loaded up New Game Plus yet. But if that's the case, then yeah, probably gonna not be that bad, to be honest. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna do 100% everything like I did with this game. The fact that I did it with this game was totally unintentional. The fact that I did I had to do all the maps and all the artifacts for a trophy. I didn't have to do all the labors for a trophy. But then I realized what labors were left towards the end, and I was like, I might as well wrap up this last labor real quick. But I am so happy to be done with this game. Because it is a challenge. It is a whole other animal unto itself. And I have no regrets in doing it. Especially just, I hear this argument of young Kratos versus old Kratos versus blah 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 versus blah blah blah. For me, old Kratos takes the cake. Because, like, Kratos as a whole was a complex character. People don't think it, but he started off being a very complex character. This man that was full of rage and spite and wanted vengeance for the wrongs done to him. And then he grew into this older man that was calmer and just wanted to live his life to himself, and he had to find a way to ease and control his rage. And I feel with that, because like when I was 14, so 15 years ago, when I was 14, oh my god, almost 16 years ago, my dad died. And that made me really angry. A lot. All the time. And now to this day, I have some anger issues. But for the most part, I have learned to control myself. And I learned to control it. It was like one day I just woke up and I was like, there's nothing I can do about it. But I don't want to let this control me. So I changed it. I changed. Like, at the drop of a hat, really. It's so weird. I just woke up one day and I calmed down. And it's not like you don't get over it. Never. But you learn to keep going. And, it is something that sucks to go through. But that is the nature of life. That is how life should naturally go. Man, I keep crying on and off. But I don't know what I was gonna say just now. I had it and then I lost it, and Kratos is a lot more complex. Even when people seem like they are simple creatures, no one is. Everyone's got their own story. Everyone's got a life they lived. Everyone's been through different hardships, different ups and downs. And I think that's why Kratos is one of my favorite characters, especially in these newer games. You get these flashes of the other characters' lives, which you don't get in the first 3 games, but you get the flashes of Freya's life and Mimir's life. Especially with Mimir. Like, Mimir tells so much backstory on himself through this whole game. Now, obviously, there's Atreus. And in God of War Ragnarok, you learn way more about Faye. And there's just so much beauty to it all. But what I intend to do, I will finish up Donkey Kong 64, because that's sitting at part 5, and realistically, I could 100% and do that game probably in an 8-hour span if I wanted to. I could sit down, play it, get it done in a day. Am I gonna do that? Probably not. But I could. There'll probably be 3 or 4 more parts if I had to imagine. Because I'm going to stick with longer form videos, I think. I like doing long form videos a lot more. Rather than needing to constantly monitor and watch how long I've been recording. I like doing this. I sit down, I record, I play for a while. Sometimes I talk a lot, other times I don't. I feel like I've talked the most during these credits than I have during, like, the entirety of my playthrough. But that's just because I get so into the beauty that is this game. The beauty that is the adventure of Kratos and Atreus. It is a masterpiece unto itself. And I look forward to going on to Ragnarok. But I'm going to give myself a buffer. I think I need a break from the intensity of God of War. Don't get me wrong, I don't necessarily want to. But I think my brain and my whole body would probably benefit if I just took a break for a little bit from God of War. Because I'm going to do Ragnarok, give me God of War, New Game Plus. And then I've never even touched Valhalla. I don't know what happens in Valhalla other than you fight Tyr at some point. And that's because a thumbnail's giving it away. That's all I know about Valhalla. I haven't watched it, played it, nothing. I think that's because I want it to be something I get to experience for the first time. Without anything else ruining it for me. And on top of that, there's once I started recording, I was like, I should just record my first time playing it. I think it would be the best thing. Sorry, I can't help but notice that it looks like this eyebrow sits a little higher than the other one. It's really funny. But I don't know. I have loved playing this game, even on this setting. Partway through, I did start playing on another profile. I just did give me balance on that one because I was like, I need to go around on that and like learn where stuff is, so I am not running around so aimlessly a lot of the time. And that's what I did, and it was worth it. It helped me a lot, especially like Conan's Guard. I breezed right through Conan's Guard in like 30 minutes because I had done it once already, fairly recently. So that definitely doesn't hurt. Now, like when I do Donkey Kong 64, I don't have another profile I'm going to play it on, but I have played that game so many times since I was a child. I have it like ingrained in my head. There'll be 1, 2, maybe 3 things that I forget. Other than that, I can 100% that game off of pure memory. Partially because it was my hyperfixation as a child. And then, again, this game is it's beautiful. People should play this game more. More people should play this game. Even if they're not fantasy fans, people should play this game just to have the experience of this game and what it is, because it is so beautiful. But man, I didn't expect it. I wasn't ready for it to do the whole complete give me God of War. I didn't know that was going to be a thing that popped up. I was like, oh. Like, there might be some people that claim I'm not planning on giving me God of War, but once that pops up, what are you really going to say? Like, it says, completed, give me God of War on the screen right there. I don't know if that's only a thing it does the first time that you do it on Give Me God of War, or if it'll do it every time, like if I were to replay Give Me God of War. But, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed it a lot, kind of for me. I saw that, I was like, hell yeah, Hell yeah. And the music in this game. The music in this game is so beautiful. And for the better part of the last year, this has been like my comfort series. For and Ragnarok specifically. It has been something I find comfort in. Which I know, weird, because it's God of War and you are going around killing many things and people. But during bad times, this is something that helped me cope. And I don't think that'll change. At least probably not. I really can't believe it's over. This game anyways. I can't believe that it's finished. Like, at some points I felt like it was never going to end. Honestly, there were some points I was like, oh my god, how much more is there to do? And then I did it. Oddly enough, I finished this game. I wish it told me how long I'd been playing in like the save files. Because it doesn't. I think Ragnarok does. Because this save file specifically is probably near the 70-80 hour mark, if I had to be honest. Because it was a lot to get through. Because again, like, everything that's in the recordings, that's not, well, everything that's in the videos I upload, that's not all there. And part of me was like, I wanted to do the Valkyries and stuff first, all before I finished the main story. Because, like, I feel like canonically speaking, Kratos probably would have done all that before killing Baldur. Because at some point, after killing Baldur, don't know when, not Kratos, Odin cuts off realm travel. Obviously, in this game, after you kill Baldur, you can still travel to whatever realm and whatever. But, like, hypothetically, if Odin had did that right after killing Baldur, there would have been no freeing the other Valkyries. So it only makes sense that Kratos probably did that beforehand. I could be wrong. I don't know if they ever actually put a timeline on when Odin stopped realm travel from being allowed. Or being able to be done. But that was what I felt like that should be done first. Knock all that out.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
And with that, thank you for joining me for this game. I will see you on the next one. Like, share, and subscribe, please. There will be plenty more. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Gaming Cooked for the final video of my God of War series. This goes in tandem with my God of War playthrough that I've been doing on my channel. And this is the final video going up along with the final episode of that. And I don't think I could have picked a better recipe for it. This recipe was a challenge for me. Just learning new things, learning how to make a meringue, how a meringue works. I never made a meringue before I did this recipe, and it turned out super good. Obviously, by the time you see the finished one, you'll see that the middle did cave in, but it was still delicious. So I count it as a win, personally. Definitely worth making. It takes a long time, though. Like, if you're going to make one, have it be a good portion of, like, your day. It took me probably 4.5 hours to make mine completely. But it's definitely worth the patience and taking the time. And, you know, patience is a virtue. So definitely be willing to try the new thing, try the hard thing. Going into it, I was honestly even terrified to try this because I had a feeling I would bomb it entirely. But no, my brother, he ate it. He was like, "This is like restaurant grade food right now," and I don't know about that, but he liked it a lot, and that's a lot from him. He is one of the most unexcited people, I suppose you could say, about food. He doesn't get excited for food, not like other people do. This was a lot of fun to do. It was a challenge. I've never made a curd either. The curd was a whole new thing for me. But watch this video, make this recipe, enjoy it. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I'm going to keep doing uploads of foods themed for games, so long as I can think of a way to theme it to it. That I've bought multiple recipe books at this point, and I just want people to share in the adventures of video games with me, as well as share in the process of making delicious food. Thank you for joining me for this entire series. I'll see you all on the next one. Goodbye.